Peace, family. My name is Vicki Dillard, so pleased to be with you here on African Diaspora News Channel. Be sure to give us a big thumbs up, and share the broadcast. Thank you so very much. Family, listen. The longer our people stay attached to this wicked system, the more unwell we become. We start to lose more and more of our minds. Family, this is evident with Barack Hussein Obama, former president of the United States, in his leaked conversation. Now, the fact that this one-on-one was directly leaked to the media lets you know something in the first place. What was leaked? I'm reading now from a piece by Tyler Pager of the Washington Post. Former President Obama has raised questions about the structure of President Biden's election campaign, discussing the matter directly with Biden and telling the president's aides and allies that the campaign needs to be empowered to make decisions without clearing them with the White House, according to three familiar with the conversations. Y'all watch what it says. Watch this. Obama grew, quote, animated. Y'all know what that means, right? They trying to say he grew heated. This black man was feeling himself. He got emotional and physical in his delivery, apparently. Is that he grew, quote, animated in discussing the 2024 election and former President Donald Trump's potential return to power. One of the people said and has suggested to Biden's advisors that the campaign needs more top-level decision makers at his headquarters in Wilmington, Delaware, or it must empower the people already in place. Obama has not recommended specific individuals, but he has mentioned David Plouffe, who managed Obama's 2008 race, as the type of senior strategist needed at the Biden campaign. It talks about the fact, watch this, that Obama's conversation with Biden on the subject took place during a private lunch at the White House in recent months. One of the people said, a meeting that has not been previously reported. This is what I'm talking about when I say the fact that this has even been leaked to the media is telling you everything that you need to know. Now, we all know how Joe Biden is stumbling and bumbling and saying stuff that is absolutely incoherent and don't match and is untrue. So it scares all of us. You can't sit up and talk about America being the most powerful nation and considering the president to be the most powerful man in the world. And you see these very things that he's doing that clearly indicates he is not well and that he has the nuclear codes. Elect me somebody. Very concerning. Well, the fact that Obama got heated. Let me tell you something, Black family. Think about how mainstream media has been instructing you and telling you the goings on and prognosticating the future and letting you all know just how Black folks were going to continue to have the Democrats back. And when you think about some of the other Black talking heads that work in establishment media, mainstream media that respect those systems, even if they don't directly work there, even though enough of us do, enough of our people do. You got to ask yourself, how do they keep getting it so wrong? How is it that all the people that disrespected us, like your Simone Sanders, who worked for Joe Biden's campaign, actually thought she had a chance to become the press secretary? We told her you were not going to be that man. Before Joe Biden became president, we knew how she was positioning herself. She came out, told Black men to shut up, disrespected the Black community, and thought she was really going to get a job as the press secretary. Of course, she didn't get the job. They gave it to Karine Jean-Pierre. The LGBTQ press secretary, her Haitian, she comes from a Haitian immigrant background. They gave it to her because they wanted to appeal to those different groups all in one. So the women, the immigrants, and Black folks. They wanted us to just accept that, all right. They wanted us to see that as historic, iconic. Of course, it wasn't. It was absolutely artificial, symbolic, and had nothing to do with substantive change for Black folk. But Simone was embarrassed. She ended up leaving the White House because they created such terrible conditions for her. We were right about that. We were right about how Kamala would not be of benefit. And of course, there were so many speculative rumors that some of Joe Biden's advisors want to get rid of her, so much so that you had mainstream talk show hosts like Sonny Hostin sitting there threatening Joe Biden that if he got rid of Kamala, that Black women all over the country and sororities wouldn't vote for him. How did we get it so right? How did we know this was going? Family, that tells you everything that you need to know. about our impact, our power, and the motives of the Democrat Party. This is not about letting the Republicans off the hook, as some people say, which I don't understand how you could even say, well, y'all letting the Republicans off. No, what you mean we're letting them off the hook? Who did we give power to change things to? Which group said to Black folks, we're going to help you, smile in your face, pretend like they was going to actually do something, come to your church, eat fried chicken, eat catfish, and sing Amazing Grace together, lied and gave you an impression that you mad and they're going to have your back. But they made sure to give tangibles, hundreds of billions of dollars to everybody but you. Combined trillions of dollars. When you're loyal and effective constituency, they thumb their nose and say hell no to. So what we look like showing up for people who don't show up for us. I can't wait to hear what you have to say about it, beloved. But everybody is freaking out. Former presidents. And of course they would. But we're in prophetic times right now. There's a changing of the guards. There's a changing of the gods. I've been saying that, prophesying that for years, and I'm absolutely right. And how could I get it so right? Because I'm tapped into a supernatural unseen government. If you want to learn more about this and be empowered to tap into the supernatural government so that you can receive benefits on earth, be sure to join my spiritual school for a very low cost at VickiPlanet.com. That's VICKI Planet.com. I can't wait to see you again.